Carly was searching for a nice laptop to buy on Craigslist. She was looking, searching around until she came across one in perfect condition for an extremely affordable price. Carly was thrilled. A laptop for this price in perfect condition too? She immediately emailed the guy who was selling it, asking questions about the computer like the hardware specs, etc., just to make sure she wasn't getting scammed. He responded saying that it's hers. She was the first to respond to his offer, so Carly arranged a meeting to collect the laptop from him. Weirdly, he asked for her address, her name, and surname. Carly told him she's not exactly comfortable with giving her name and address to strangers. He seemed to be fine with it though. She was waiting for him at the university when suddenly, someone walks up to her. "Hey, are you Carly?" "Oh yeah, that's me. I have the laptop for you." "Awesome, thanks so much," she said. "Can I take a look at it?" After a brief check that everything on the laptop was working properly, she got the money out and the transaction was smooth. "Hey, I really appreciate it. I hope you have a nice day." "Thanks, you too." She left the university, went back home, and pretty much forgot about him. Everything was fine until this happened. Carly started doing her school project when she suddenly deleted one of her files by mistake. She opened the trash bin to get the file out and saw hundreds of photos of numerous girls. The photos had "My love" or "My darling" letterings near them, all circled with red marker. Carly thought that this guy must have been a dirty cheater, but then she discovered a creepy coincidence. All the girls looked exactly like her. She got scared and decided to take a walk. While she was walking at the park, she saw a tall figure in a black hood. Carly pretended not to see him, but she was tearing apart inside as the figure was getting closer and closer. She started picking up the pace, but the hooded man was right on her tail. Carly ran out of patience, left the park, and quickly hopped on the bus and made sure that this guy wasn't following her. When she was finally home, she called her brother over and told him about the creepy pictures and the scary figure she saw at the park. He calmed Carly down and she showed him the pictures on the laptop. He was absolutely disgusted. "What is wrong with this guy?" he said. Her brother was very familiar with computers and its mechanics, so he decided to check the laptop. He started doing something to it while Carly went to her room to take a nap. About an hour later, she heard a loud yell from outside. She got up, flustered, ran out the room, and found her brother sitting on the floor, looking at the laptop like it was some kind of monster. She noticed something on the floor. It was a tracker placed inside the laptop she bought from the man on Craigslist. Carly froze, and it was all adding up now. The laptop, the low price she bought it for, him asking for her full name and address. This guy placed the tracker in the laptop and he sold it to her so he could stalk her. And she was certain the scary figure she saw there was the same guy. Carly then realized that this whole week she was being stalked, never noticing anything. She and her brother rushed to the police immediately. They started asking her questions, but she realized that this guy's face was completely erased from her memory. She started to look him up on social media, but failed. The mysterious man she bought the laptop from on Craigslist suddenly vanished without a trace, and the police never contacted them again. To this day, Carly still thinks about that tracker placed inside the laptop, what he's been doing when he was following her, and what could have happened if she didn't leave the park immediately.